Chris, Taika, congrats on another great film. It looks like you guys had a blast making it. I had a blast watching it, so I had to start there.
Awesome. Thank you.
I got in my hand here The God of Thunder #1, and then also, Jane's first Thor book. Hard book to find. I'd love to hear from you guys. Ever since you've started with franchises like this and in this industry, have you amounted any kind of cool geek collectibles or props or anything like comics that have been gifted to you? Or you were like, I want to go buy that one?
Ken Branagh gave me a stack of comic books when I did the first Thor, and I read half of one of them.
Yeah, and the same.
And I've told everyone I read all of them, but this is the inside scoop. No, I kind of flicked through them and like, yeah, I get it. But I don't know. It's like there's an inspiration there, and then you kind of got to make it your own anyway.
I go to look at the art. So like,
the pictures. I looked at the pictures more.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
When I was coming to do Ragnarok, and I was like, I'm gonna learn all about Thor, because it was not really the comic when I was a kid that that I was. That I would gravitate towards. It was just an odd character for like someone in a small town. Like oh, who's this giant blonde dude? And so I started reading the same thing. I was like, I want to research this character for the movie. And I was like, I can't understand any of the way that these guys are talking, because
it was a strange, like old English kind of faux Shakespearean kind of tone to it, and which words I think we stuck more to in the first film, and then it evolved over time and just became me doing a neat Australian accent.
It was fun to see Thor, that Shakespearean Thor, interact with the Earthbound heroes and get like mocked by Tony and stuff. Now with Tony and Cap out of the picture, who do you think he misses more?
I don't know that Tony was ever very nice to Thor.
No, he was never nice to Thor.
Every joke, he wasn't. Cap was always a little more kind of friendly, Off screen, Chris Evans can.
Infinity War.
He's the man.
Infinity War. You'd been away for a while, and then you land back on Earth in Wakanda, and
no one says hello.
No one says hello. It's really I thought this was odd.
And they're like, oh,
yes, they were in the middle of a battle. I get that, but like everyone just was like.
It wasn't a single like, what have you been up to?
Yeah, hey, you look great.
Looks different. Yeah, you look good, man. You had a haircut. No.
Yeah, I love there's a huge portion of this film in black and white, and I remember when WandaVision was filmed, they had to paint Paul Bettany a different color. Did you have to do anything to make sure that everybody came through the way you wanted them to like that?
No, just turn the color off.
Just budget.
Why did they have to do that? Oh, because the purple would have turned out black and the black and white, and it would have been...
Yeah.
Wasn't it something like that, right?
Yeah, it probably would have looked...
In the old days when in the true times of black and white films, most of the palette was all browns, with shades of brown and grey, and so they wouldn't have normal
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember in the first Thor movie there was the Infinity Gauntlet in Odin's Vault, and that turned out to be like, oops, we didn't know we were actually going to get to that. I assume now when you guys are looking at this, and there's tons of Marvel Easter eggs in this movie. How intentional do those have to be? How thorough is the conversation? Like, well, we're going to put this here.
Some of them I wouldn't even know about. Some of them, like someone in like the art department might like put in an Easter egg. Someone in the like designing stuff would go like, "Oh, this is from like that comic in 1976." That like, and I wouldn't know. Are there any Easter eggs? What would be an Easter egg?
I'm not spoiling it here. Won't be me.
Okay.
Won't be me. Okay. But anyway, well, thank you guys. Hope to see you at Thor 5.
Thanks, man.
Congrats on Love and Thunder.
Thor 5, he's still alive.